The English language is fucked, so to stop your friends thinking you're a total fucking retard, here are 8 phrases that have no fucking meaning in life and you should never under any circumstances ever say. Don't teach your granny to suck eggs. First of all, who would ever actually say anything like this? Then what the fuck does this actually mean? I looked it up on Google and it came up with this shit. That it's an English language saying meaning that a person is giving advice to someone else about a subject of which they're already familiar. And they probably know more than the other person. And it even goes on about a definition about what egg sucking actually is. The definition and what it means, it's not even remotely similar. What the fuck? I don't understand. This is it's so retarded. Why? It's all a much of muchness. Well, grammatically it makes no fucking sense, and guess what? There's no fucking definition on Google. I just have to guess it means something along the lines of you've got too much or something like that. I don't have a fucking clue. If you do on a very slim chance happen to know what this phrase means, please, oh dear God, tell me. Actually, on second thoughts, I don't actually care. And if you do happen to know, please, just step outside for a minute. And if you do listen to me and go step outside, please don't blame me if you melt. Well, because your skin hasn't had enough sun. Really, it's your fault for staying inside so long. I think. Oh, I don't. Okay, no, just go outside. It's all downhill from here. But what if you live at the bottom of a valley? It's all uphill from there, isn't it? I find this the most commonly said phrase in this list. It basically means that the easy part is over, and it'll be harder from now on, or something along the lines of that. I don't get this phrase, because surely it's harder to go up a hill than come down one. So if in an ideal world, who am I kidding? We're humans, we'll never have an ideal world. But if there would be one, they would probably replace this phrase something along the lines of, it's all uphill from here, or even better, we just wouldn't have any of these really, really shitty phrases. That's stranger than a vicar's cock. Cock. Lovely. There's sarcasm there. I'm pretty sure if I would say this phrase outside of this video, I would continuously be called gay for the rest of eternity. Well, I guess the saying's a bit retarded because a vicar's meant to be someone who is pure and who would actually know what a vicar's cock, well, actually looks like. I sure don't want to. But I bet many of you people out there on the internet would love to see one, you retarded fucks. And to add to the retardedness of this saying, when I look it up on Google, it thinks, it's stronger than a vicar's cock. Which is another lovely phrase, isn't it? Well, to sum this phrase up, it's retarded. Redder than a banana. Bananas aren't red? Or am I just so severely colourblind that they appear yellow to me? Because I'm pretty sure that a banana is yellow. And as it happens, yellow and red are on completely opposite sides of the colour spectrum, which actually means that this phrase is referring to most things on the entire world. So what is this phrase actually used for? Well, here is what I think it means. So, you know when you've been running around and your face has gone all red? Well, I think it has something to do with that. So, really the saying in my mind is just stating the obvious. So there's no reason to use this phrase. So just a friendly piece of advice. Don't use it! You young people don't know you're born. I do happen to know I'm born, you old faggot. Whoever says this is just an old codger, according to 4 people on the internet. And you know how reliable they are, don't you? And just to add, if someone didn't know they'd been born, they probably haven't been born yet. Well, isn't that funny? Personally, I think people who say this actually deserve not to exist on this planet. We should blast them into space with a fucking catapult or something like that. But if you want to say this, don't go kneeling down to pregnant women to yell this fucking saying into their womb, just so you don't get exiled from this planet because you said it in some context. Why would you do that anyway? Why? Fat kids are harder to kidnap. Well, aren't fat people lucky? It's just such a retarded saying. However, to a certain extent, it's true, just because they can't fit in the fucking van. But if I, or probably anyone, actually heard someone say this, would probably think they're some kind of a fucking pedo. And anyway, how would you say that without sounding like a pedo? Like, what context would you actually say that in? That, just, Jesus Christ, some people are so fucking crazy with what they say. I just can't understand half of the reasons of why people say anything. Love your enemies, it only makes them angry. This one's a bit different, as really they're just words to live by. Well, for an arsehole like me, they are anyway.